The Inland Northwest is made up of so many small communities. Many don't get news coverage. The Murrow College of Communication is working to change that, though. Each year, sending reporters out to smaller towns as part of its Rural Reporting Initiative. And tonight, we're proud to share some of that student work. WSU student journalist Allison Martinez takes us to Colfax to show us how a small town is facing big needs. New tonight at 6:30.
Probably be homeless.
64-year-old Marvelyn Smith was born and raised in Colfax, Washington. I asked Marvelyn the biggest challenge she faces as a senior in a small community.
Trying to make enough money to get all my bills paid.
Marva has had knee surgery done to both knees. The Council on Aging stepped up and helped Marva when she couldn't help herself. The COA provides both transportation.
They've helped me with rides to like doctor's appointments, when I couldn't drive.
And nutritional services.
Somebody I would call and tell them what I want or made a list, and then somebody would bring me the food.
Paige Collins is the executive director of the COA, which started in Whitman County in 1978 by taking seniors shopping in areas outside of Colfax.
And it grew into them doing a few senior meals, and then it just blossomed into much bigger things.
The COA supports 5 counties in Washington and 4 counties in Idaho. Today, they were providing senior lunch along with a bingo event.
G46.
Jerry Lineweaver has lived in Colfax all of his life. He says he utilizes COA as a place to meet people, but also helps out.
When they have food bank, I help the food bank out, and I also drive a van for a volunteer basis to deliver groceries and food stuff to these outlying areas that give meals.
Jerry says the best part of helping out is the community response.
A lot of appreciation, you do. It's a real good thing for people that need this, and it helps the community a lot.
We serve over 3,000 individuals in Whitman County now with all of our food pantries together.
According to the most recent publication from Feeding America, Whitman County is the most food insecure county in Washington state.
When I started 8 years ago here, we served about 2,100 individuals. Now we're serving 3,800, give or take, every month. And in the last month or so, many of our pantries have seen about a 30% increase in clients because their SNAP benefits were decreased in March.
For normal recipients, that is $90 less for groceries each month, causing many to look for donations in local food pantries. Paige says one of the biggest challenges is getting their service known.
Garfield, Tico, Palouse, Oakdale, they're all very rural and they're all far apart from other towns. So we really count a lot on word of mouth. There are a lot of challenges in serving rural communities, and every single one is a little bit different. Some have great access to transportation to be able to come into Colfax and get food here at the Colfax Pantry, and some aren't able to. It's expensive for us to run our big truck to take food out to the other pantries. We do it once a month, and that's it right now.
With all the challenges of fighting food insecurity in a rural location, the COA looks out for the community, and the community looks out for one another.
Those folks keep an eye on each other. So if, Jill comes to the meal every single week, she's always there on Monday, and then she doesn't show up. Every single time we'll get a call saying, hey, can you check on Jill? Or, hey, I live next to her, I'll go check on her.
The Council on Aging and Human Services looks to help out anyone with a need.
Just don't feel ashamed that, you don't have enough food, or enough money to buy stuff. Just come and reach out. They'll help you in any way.
Reporting for the Murrow College of Communication, I'm Allison Martinez.
And we are very happy to share that very soon Allison Martinez will be reporting for us here at 4 News Now. If you want to learn more about the programs in Whitman County and how to access that help, you can find this story on KXLY.com.